Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to talk about Hurricane Michael. As many as you know, I went through the storm. I stayed in Florida. I rode it out. Um, it was a traumatic experience. I will forever have PTSD as far as storms are concerned for the rest of my life. I just want to touch on something that I've been hearing in Walmarts and stores down here in Panama City, Florida. You don't hear chime about Christmas. You don't hear chime about, oh, little Johnny's getting this for Christmas. Little Susie's getting that for Christmas. You don't hear that. All you hear about is getting a roof rebuilt, getting a foundation laid, getting a wall back in place. You don't hear much of Christmas down here right now. And you know what? That's heartbreaking. Especially for all the kids that won't have a Christmas. They won't have a house for Santa to come visit. It's just still so bad down here, and I don't think people realize that, and I don't think people grasp that. This area will not be the same for at least another 3 to 5 years from now. The Panama City that you visited on your spring break vacation is no longer. The beach went virtually unscathed. The city is what got the brunt of the hit. You go to Callaway and you see multiple families still living in tents. The place where I work at, you see multiple vehicles in the back of the parking lot at night because they don't have houses to go to. They are sleeping in their cars, and it's gotten really cold down here in Florida. I don't know if y'all know, but it's been getting 30, 40, 50 degrees at nighttime. And having to sleep in a car, just imagine that. Just imagine sleeping in a tent. Especially when we've been having rain mixed with cold. People still don't get that it's bad down here. It's just horrible. And seeing the destruction every single time I go to work. I literally see heaps and heaps of rubble or trees on the side of the road. It's never ending. And your heart breaks so bad when you see people's belongings that used to be on the side of the road. Because you know that they once worked their tail end off for all that stuff that they have in their house. And now it's just gone. Just wiped away. And most of the families that live down here still haven't caught a break from that. It's just been one thing out of the other, especially with FEMA. Getting FEMA assistance is harder than heck right now. I was denied FEMA because my house is deemed livable. My old place is deemed livable by FEMA when it was literally flooded up until my knees the day the hurricane hit. Imagine that. And FEMA's telling me that I can still live in that establishment, that dwelling. No. And there's so many people that don't have homes still, that got their homes condemned, especially in Callaway, Parker, Springfield, and not to mention Mexico Beach. Mexico Beach is no longer. It got wiped off the face of the map. I drove out there about 2 weeks ago. I counted on one of my hands, on these 5 fingers, how many dwellings I saw that you could live in. Out of maybe 300, 400 places. The media doesn't talk about Panama City anymore. They don't talk about Bay, Calhoun, Washington, Jackson, Leon counties anymore. And if there's any other counties that I missed, I am sorry. Y'all are represented as well in this video. They just left basically 2 weeks after the storm hit. And that's a crying shame. For especially an area that I love. I'm a native Georgian. And so coming down here, I get to live in the place that I love, and seeing it ripped to pieces, that's another heartbreaker within itself. The week of the hurricane, I cried so much seeing every piece of destruction. So many people just don't get it. So many people don't get, oh, we'll be back to normal in 6 months. No. We'll be back to normal in 3 to 5 years from now. And I just wish that we could do more for this community as a whole. I wish I could do more for the community as a person, but I can't. Like I said, I'm a native Georgian. This is the area that I moved from Georgia to come to. It's unreal, guys. The pictures on the news, the videos that you see, just doesn't do it justice. And I just want to leave it on a high note on this video. Guess what? We're still having Christmas celebrations. We're still having Christmas tree lightings. We're still having parades. We have Oaks by the Bay that's lit up. I just went to the Christmas parade in Pier Park this past week. That was phenomenal. I've never seen a sense of community a day in my life than I saw then. And then we have the Jace's Christmas parade coming up this Saturday in Panama City. Guess what? I won't be able to attend that one because I'll be at work. But it will be fun nonetheless. Guess what? When this community gets up and running, sorry guys, I get a little emotional with this. We will be stronger than ever. Guess what? Hurricane Michael might have hit the initial blow, but when we get back up, we're going to hit bigger, stronger than ever. And guess what? We are 850 strong. At the end of the day, the Panhandle has got this. And I just love you guys so much, and thank you. And I'm excited to continue this journey with y'all. So just hit that bell button, and when I upload, you'll get it. Like I said, I'll try to upload at least twice a week on my off days. I was off today, and I'm going to try to upload Sunday. That one, I'm going to try to do a full-on makeup tutorial. I'm not too sure if I just want to do bits and pieces to begin with. But I'll be thinking of something come Sunday. And I will be back then. Bye, guys.